Alright, I'm live.
It's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're
So right now is a week 7 right now. We're playing the Cowboys right now.
Rather than let him shred my defense.
There's no score yet because the game just started.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
It's incomplete.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Allen off the play fake. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
This guy's gone. He's gone.
10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Now the score will be 7-0.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession and looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick-6 for the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience, a lot of quarterbacks, after throwing a pick-6, the first thing they want to do is fire another one and get those points back immediately. But what really helps you get back in sync is a good, long, methodical drive, mixing the run and the pass, tamp things down a little bit.
That's where the right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On play action, Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Allen's throw is complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, I dropped it.
And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know something that's funny, when we talked to him, all he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader, because they didn't win, and that's all he cares about.
Prescott's throw taken in by Cooper here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd down and 7.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out, because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
He was looking for Stephon Sullivan there. And now it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize, because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper?
There he goes, right
He's
side.
gone.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game.
Should be 14-0.
The defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs. And we see his collection of highlights. He's always so tough to cover.
He really is, and there are plenty of reasons why. Runs great routes, has an understanding of what defenses want to do against him, and really has a great determination to go up and get the football. He decides it's his and no one else's.
And he's decided that a lot so far in this game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
That's been a lot of extra time.
The crowd is saying, "Let's go, Cowboys." It's not working. It's not even working for us because they scored twice already. But we will probably get. We'll get a chance to score. Bills will. Trust me. We will. Till we get all the way down there to the end zone.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, Allen. He'll drop this underneath the Moss. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Incomplete.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh my goodness.
That will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's Ty Long now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, the good stuff, you got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available.
We just sack him already.
At least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
So many things going to making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
On 4th down, Michael Pilardi on to punt. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh.
Dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He has already cracked the century mark in receiving in this opening quarter. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Moss. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
So it's 2nd in inches.
Now Allen.
Incomplete. Please hit it.
Not only did they drop, it looked like an interception to shift the momentum.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Bass is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So it's 14-3 now.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak, on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Well, we got a ball back.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Oh, got sacked.
Get away, and down he goes. Micah Parsons.
We just got sacked again. That's twice already so far.
Start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no one's had it.
Nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the 1st quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys.
I don't think I can do like I said before the stream.
Explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something?
Now they're going on, it's going to be 21-3.
Coming or not? Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Because the Cowboys are the same record as us right now. Because we're 2-4 in Madden. And in Madden, they are 2-4, but if they win, they'll be 3-4, and will be 2-5.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
It's incomplete. But I threw it before a sack came. I threw it first. So that was incomplete.
Allen gonna throw. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Incomplete.
Almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
It was. It almost. But the ball hit the ground, so it's incomplete.
On 2nd and 10. Allen. Wants a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
I threw that so fast, went right to him. It was like a quick pass.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Allen now on 1st down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to...
Oh my...
And he'll go down.
That's 3 times. I'm not gonna count how many times the sack's gonna come. But I'm not... I don't care now. I get sacked in the football game, I don't care anymore. I hate it before, now I don't care.
I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head...
I don't care how many will happen.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd
Whoa,
down.
2nd and 17.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen going down the middle, and it's complete.
Oh, down to the 1.
Going to be set up with a first all the way down to the 1. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal.
Alright, so it's 21-10 right now.
Up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
In 3 seconds to 2nd quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
All right, second quarter now.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
Score is 21-10.
They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Elliott. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Prescott now.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity. Just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And they take him down.
We just sack him.
Carlos Basham coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also
Wow.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively.
Loss of 8. He just came right in, bring him right down a loss of 8.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
No, it's 4th and 19.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is fielded at the 27. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle.
This guy's gone.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns.
It could be 28-10.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Buffalo set to get the football back here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar.
Wow, Green Bay beat the Lions 38-0. That happens in football sometimes, in the NFL, and real life too. In this game too, Madden 22. Like I got saw, and you guys probably see it too.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards that time.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Two minutes gone by, second quarter. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on.
They're running a few yards up.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
And we remember,
Oh, we're gonna see if this is a touchdown or not.
I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
They're gonna check here. Let's see.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Score is still there.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
So it's 28-17.
That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good start.
Oh, it's a flag.
Up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane.
Oh, the full start.
See that happen. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, he came right after. He just ran right to me and put me down.
A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some
when a crowd said, "Let's go Cowboys," I shake my head, no. That's not how it goes with the Bills are playing. We're coming after the Cowboys right now because we're getting closer. We're at 17, they're at 28, and we had a ball right now. Bills had a ball right now.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moss. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Off the play fake, Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off play action. Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown.
What the?
Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see.
How is a flag?
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up. And you
3rd and 15.
Defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down.
All right, we're at the 1.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing,
we're right. All right, so we're right at the 1. We're right at the end zone right now.
Moss.
We just got it in.
Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
We're getting closer to the Cowboys right now.
When you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more.
It's going to be 28 to 24.
Create some space.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to 4. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
So it's 28 to 24 now. And we're closer. We're getting close. Well, we're closer to the Cowboys right now.
Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And out now come the Cowboys. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The give is to Elliott, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd and
2.
3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. A give to Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
From this
Now it's 4th now.
So for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to
4th and inches.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Allen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh, come on.
Top by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens.
Great, now they have
You're
it.
searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us.
Oh, someone's injured.
Maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Oh, great. 1 of our Bill players are hurt. That's not good.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this pass broken up. The contact well.
It's 4th and 5 now.
4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break.
The score is still 28 to 24.
That's why it got knocked away.
So we still got a chance, but we got a lot of time. We got two quarters to play in. We got second quarter right now. Got a lot of time left, and 3rd would be halftime. And we got 2nd half and 4th quarter. So we got a lot of time left here.
Swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense? The long handoff. Serve as your running play that way. As well as to continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence for the sack.
But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
They cross it was called Bills. I think I heard them say it was called Bills. That's good. Oh my God! Twice now.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for
No more. Okay.
What else can be said about this pass rush?
3rd and 29. Long. That's long. Come on.
Offense not doing their job. But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And that is caught. It's Davis. The crazy sequence here. Huge
4th and 8.
Still leaves him well short for 4th down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
Damn.
And they'll start with great field.
It was a fumble. That's what it was.
1-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for the Cowboys.
You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive.
If we ran and got it, it would be great. But Cowboys got it back. It was a fumble.
Let your defense take over with better field position.
So the score is still 28-24 still.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 66 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Touchdown! CD Lamb.
This game is not going well for the Bills.
So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game,
It's not even freaking working.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past over.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Because the score is going to be 35-24. Great. This is not working well. Yeah. Sacked her a few times. Sacked the quarterback a few times. Yeah. Good. And when your guys hurt one of my book numbers. Number 29, I don't know what his name is. It's probably a new guy or not, I don't know. Alright, I'm back.
In order to make these catches and being able to to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Extra point attempt here still to come.
All right, I'm here, guys. So it'll be 35, 30, 34. All right, now it's 35 to 24 now.
To extend the lead. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Just don't run it out then.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Wait, you don't really have to run it out if you want to. You really don't have to.
Last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Oh.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Perfect.
First read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
It was incomplete now.
To throw again on second down. Allen.
Oh, I dropped it.
But it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all.
I got this, but Maggie.
Good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
It's going. Jesus Christ.
And down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence, his second sack of the night. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start.
All right, so
because the entire game, he's
after this game, it's done. We'll go to week 8. I'm gonna punt the ball anyway. For the week 8, we'll see who we're playing next, and I'll do that, and I'll see it will work. All right.
He'll take it at the 42. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over.
All right, Cowboys have the ball now.
He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the second quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days.
Well, I didn't hear that might go on time.
They need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block for the quarterback, so many other variables.
Heard that saying like a while.
And in a big way. Right now, he wants to rock on every snap.
Yeah, he's counting his yards in the hundreds, not the tens. And they'll run the option to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's gonna be third quarter soon, but we'll be halftime too. Got him.
But not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
So the series for the hunting simulator 2, guys, that's done. And then on 5, I will do more videos on that games too, and on Madden and all of that, and all the new games I get too. Every new game I get is getting recorded every time. Every time I get a new game, well, not every time, sometimes, but or once in a while. So sometime I get a new games for PlayStation. Those are getting 100% recorded, seriously. Because I know you guys are excited for seeing those. And it's still a surprise, it's still coming. Now it's a few more.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Like, I don't know how many more weeks to my. Because it's only November 14th already. Holy crap! So this month is flying. Like, you see, like when we were in October, that flew all the way through into Halloween, and it's gone now. Halloween's done.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be a pickup of a.
Now we're in November. Now Thanksgiving is coming already, and that will flew so quick into that, like Halloween did.
They'll try the option left side, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on.
All right, so first and goal for the Cowboys. Incomplete. He threw it all in the back of the end zone. All right, now it's second and goal for the Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game.
Oh, one Bill player was so close to him. If you run faster, my guy will get him before he throw it. He'll sack. Haha, we got it.
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than.
And this stream's already 1 hour, a minute, and 42 seconds already.
This is a defense that is locked.
It's already an hour. Cause I put it at 15 minutes each quarter. Like how real, see how real life, NFL football, they do it as a team.
Sliding out of the pocket.
That's why I put at 15 minutes each quarter, because the longer game.
Waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Off play action. Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open.
And before I do it slow, like on Madden, not Madden, how NFL or in real life does it. That's why I did it, and now I just speed it up. Now I've been doing Madden. Now, already on 20. Yeah, I'll tell you what year I'm on already, guys. Alright, that's incomplete. So, I'm in 2023 now in this game. I already did last year already in Madden. I did 2022. That's done.
The tackles made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because
and I don't think we'll make it in the Super Bowl. We made, like, when we were in Madden 2021, in Madden 22, we made it in the playoffs, and we got out of the playoffs because one team beat us. That's why. Alright, it's halftime.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first,
yeah, I won't say a word. I'll let you guys hear this.
What's going on around the NFL? We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville. where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Trevor Lawrence, a very good performance as his guys run their record now to 5-2. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Chicago Bears. Keenan Allen, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington football team. Aaron Rodgers, strong as ever, as his guys finished off the first half at 7-1. In the game you're watching, you've seen a strong first half out of Dak Prescott. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The score is still 35-24.
Heading back onto the field. And it was somewhat of a strange first half. He threw 3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they've got the lead.
So you know what I think he did at the half? He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said thank you.
So far, there's anyone game in this game so far.
I'm going to get back to being who I am, which is pretty darn good. Let's go play the second half.
Because we know the Cowboys have the lead right now, and we're getting up there trying to take the lead away from them.
But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott.
Oh, thank God he didn't call it, because he just run all the way. And when he gets near gets up to the end zone, I say he's gone like that.
On 3rd down, Elliott. Zeke with a quick feed, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Someone's been having a good
Well, Patriots beat Kansas City 42-38.
This is Elliott, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So now we're in the second half now. We're in 3rd quarter. Now got one more quarter to play. We still got a lot of time in this game.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Throwing, Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Oh, the Rams beat Seattle. Rams at 24. Oh, I didn't tell the score for that Seattle had, but so Rams beat Seattle. But it'll pop up again and I'll see what the score was.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going.
Okay, wait, Green Bay beat the Lions 38-0.
Here's Elliott. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A lot to pray keys on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll run on first down. Briscoe. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
Ooh. Tampa Bay beat the Panthers 19-13. That's like that's pretty a close game.
From the gun. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Saints beat the Falcons 35-16.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, as one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away.
Great. Now they're pulling more away now. So it's 42-24 now.
Give yourself an advantage.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Steelers beat Ravens 21-12. Steelers won that game. So it's 21 to, if I said the wrong score, but it was 21-12.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Giants beat the Dolphins 38-22.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just
Browns
to
beat Colts 28-7.
They're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Oh. Nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
Chargers beat the Bears 38-17.
Secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Raiders beat the Vikings 21-20. That was truly a close game because they have 20. The Vikings have 20 and they have 21. All right, Rams beat Seattle 24-21.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Allen's throw is complete, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. play action. Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Moss. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves it.
42 to 31.
By Bass, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Prescott able to hit his target Lamb, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. Shifts past him at the 45. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 126 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates.
Can we get a cover beanie?
Trying to tackle him on defense.
Tackled right there by Matt Milano.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Incomplete.
He is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will get the lead up to 14. So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie,
45 to 31 now.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that? Everything around it.
45 to 38.
All the coverage downfield. Somehow he
We're getting there. We're getting there.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense.
A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers,
Absolutely.
though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in by Cooper here.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 49 yards there, a big one.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Hey, Jack.
At the 7 after a gain of 7.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The quick slant caught. And the Cowboys
This game's ridiculous. The Cowboys are beating me right now. It's 45 to 38, and they're about to make another touchdown. Oh my God.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I want to try to beat them, but it's not working that way. There it is, another touchdown for them.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, they're pulling away now.
One to remember, well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it.
I know.
Keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
It's not
jab,
good.
Jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo set to get the football back here. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as
he's about to sack me. I threw it so fast.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen.
Oh my God.
The linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a
We got 1 quarter left in this game.
Allen now looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. He sort of just keeps chipping away at this defense. Hasn't had a spectacular game, but here in the 3rd quarter that they've known all game long that he's there.
He's the type of guy that frustrates you if you're playing defense, because when you think you've taken away something or you think you've got him in check, he comes up with another catch, the chains move, or he finds a way to get it to the end zone. He's that guy that drives you crazy, and offenses love him.
He's hoping to drive him more crazy here coming up. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
So 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 162 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
He's out of bounds.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on third down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further. Is it?
And he is into the end
Oh
zone
my
for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys
This game's ridiculous.
third-quarter touchdown to add on to that
On week
lead.
7.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
Well, I guess the Bills won't get a win then.
Sure, it's great to have
On
two
week 7.
touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing.
Well, so we'll be 2-5, and there'll be 3-4.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
You're 0-7? Why are 0-7, dude? Like, why? What happened? Did a lot of teams beat you like 7 times in Madden?
Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 23 yards on the play. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
So after this game is done, I'll show you what regular I am, alright? Alright, Jack?
Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards
Dude, you don't suck.
not the strategy?
Yeah, at all. You don't suck.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen.
Alright?
If you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and 10. Allen.
Sonda.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after
This game is ridiculous.
On EA Sports. This offense was on the move. That's 2 straight incompletions.
Like, I'm a pro. I'm a pro at Madden. Cause I do win, I'll lose a lot. Like, I'm gonna lose in this game. Cause you know why? Cause the Cowboys are in the lead.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion.
You see that one? The Green Bay and Lions? Green Bay beat the Lions 38-0.
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Yes, Bills are my favorite team. What? I just got.
Sacked at the 10. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff
My God.
We'll step aside and be right back.
That's a sack. So week 7 is not the good week for Bills then. With the Cowboys.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
All right, we're trying 2nd and goal. Oh, you got Patriots. Patriots are good.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That incompletion.
Patriots are a really good team.
This one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Patriots are good in football. They are good.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. He'll drop this underneath the Moss.
All right, now we're at the
2-yard line.
Yep, we're at the 2-yard line.
Good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Now, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end.
All right, now I'm in 4th quarter.
Go with the ball, had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss.
Got it in.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So 4th and goal.
So you got so much time in the 4th.
Chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence.
All that time. We got a lot of time here in the 4th.
We see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run pass option.
So it's 59 to 45.
Got it done.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Like, what place are you in, Madden? So you say you're like 0-7. What place?
This game was really a tussle. Seemed like just a moment ago. And
Like, what number spot are you at in Madden?
And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Jarwin. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, you're not 0-7. You're just playing bots. Oh, okay. Why, do you play like franchise? Like what I'm doing? Do you play franchise? Cause this is franchise I'm doing right now.
Now Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And intercepted.
Bills had the ball, perfect. Yeah, we do meet it.
The Bills are right back in this football game.
So that we just got a ball back.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy.
We need a ball because we just do.
You think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock? It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Sonda.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Micah Parsons. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances.
No, I don't mean my own quarterback.
Chance you want to take.
This is my quarterback right here. It's Josh Allen.
If it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
See, I'm using him.
They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down about
I don't make a quarterback in franchise.
yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
All right, this is
It's a team who a quarterback I use. I don't make a own quarterback in franchise.
The question is, can they string a few of those together? Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They start on the ground with Ellie. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Like, I like playing franchise. It's my favorite thing to do in Madden.
Prescott now. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 30.
Like I played Madden 20 when I came out. I played Madden 20. I played Madden 21, and now I'm playing Madden 22. But I did Madden. I played Madden 15, Madden 16, Madden 17, Madden 18, Madden 19, Madden 20, all the way up to Madden 22. All those games.
Now, 1st and 10.
And when Madden 23 comes out, I'm getting Madden 23.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season.
You play Madden. Oh, so you play Madden 18, Madden 20, and Madden 21. Do you have Madden 22? Because it's Madden 22 right here. I'm playing right now.
Told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
But Madden 22 is out already. You can buy it if you want to.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly.
Like, I bought Madden 22 when it came out. That's when I got it.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take.
What other sports games do you play?
This one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal
Jack.
makes it a 3-score game.
What other sports games do you play?
Hurry with time dwindling in the fourth quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. To the air, Allen. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, you play NASCAR? I do too. But I don't play NASCAR right now because NASCAR is over with.
See if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there.
What NASCAR game you have? Do you have NASCAR Heat? What number? Because I have NASCAR Heat. I got NASCAR Heat Evolution, NASCAR Heat 2, NASCAR Heat 3, NASCAR Heat 4, and NASCAR Heat 5. That's what I have.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
What number on NASCAR Heat you play?
Throwing now is Allen. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 22.
Oh, you have NASCAR Heat 4. I have it too.
They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying.
Wait, they play PlayStation?
You don't react as fast as you should.
Jack, they play on PlayStation?
Throwing on first down is Allen. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some.
What console do you play these games on? You play Xbox, PlayStation?
And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Oh, no way.
But not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21.
Hold on, I pause the game because I want to do something. Here, I'll put something in the chat here, alright? And I'll continue playing ever I put it thing in the chat. I'll just turn this phone down a little bit. There's an echo. So my gamer tag, if you want to add me, okay, I'll put it in the chat. It's that's my gamer tag, Jack, if you want to add me. So my gamer tag is CoolTJGTA, if you want to add me. So my game tag is right there, you want to add me. If you want to. Alright. Cause I play on every day.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there.
Alright. I know you can't do it right now, but you can just write it down on a piece of paper.
Put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it.
And you remember it.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills get a bit closer. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over.
Okay.
The door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Oh, this is a monster game going on now.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at.
This is a touchdown.
The ball comes together.
Score is still there, so it's a touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And
62-52.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. All right, how has he done it? 4 touchdowns in this contest. He's been around the end zone in particular, pretty much uncoverable.
And you know that I typically take things from a defensive perspective. I'm not going to do that this time. Let's just praise him. My goodness, 4 receiving touchdowns means he's been a variety of coverages throughout this game because they're not just letting him run scot-free. They're trying their best to shut him down, and he's shredding them.
I got to be honest, I want to see 5. No, you want to see 5? I mean, we're not supposed to be biased, but...
We're not rooting. Just in the interest of the game, let's go ahead and see 5.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up
Need another soda?
down. Here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, with me.
Prescott. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
All right. I'm trying to get something quickly, and then I'll eat my breakfast. I won't eat in play at the same time, because that won't work, because I'll keep on playing.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less
Damn.
experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
Oh my God.
They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the...
We're up to the 30-yard line.
And that means 4th down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal
So it's 62-55.
But the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 6 yards left on second down.
My God, this stream will be in 2 hours. Seriously.
Throwing, Prescott.
We got it. Go, 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 go. Surrender.
Stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Shoot.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions.
He'd run faster, be perfect.
Right now. Well, just think of how it is for
Ooh, I got it right in.
After the first few, you know they're going over to him. Hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably.
We got it in.
Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Oh, Jack, we're gonna score now.
Tie in this game here on the 4th.
We're above the tie it. If it goes to overtime, it'd be sick.
Quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Bass on for the extra point.
This game is tied now, 62 to 62. It's tie game.
Little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all
We caught up to them already, but didn't take the lead. It was tie game.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it.
I had 2 people in here, but that guy left. I didn't tell him to leave. I told him the guy who had the ball, go, go, go.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now.
Alright, now we're really out to tackle these guys to keep it
Draw play. Elliott.
tied here.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Incomplete.
Is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been.
So I know how the overtime works in football.
Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9
So we kick a field goal in overtime, the game is still going on. And you get a touchdown in overtime, the game is over. I know how that works.
That's when the great ones know that they have.
So if we get to overtime, we do. If we don't, we don't. If we don't overtime all the time.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Fisher. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Prescott to throw it. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe.
Oh, so you know how overtime works in football?
Who's got who? What defense you're in? That was totally a blown coverage.
Okay. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it in the video. That's the case. That's the case that everyone else also know it. That's how the overtime works.
Crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And again, it's Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Oh, if they get a touchdown, it's no overtime.
It might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
So I'm not hoping, I don't hope in anything is real overtime coming or not.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
So it'll be 69 to 62.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Josh Allen in the offense now. Down by 7, 2:13 remaining. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the...
Yeah, all 3 timeouts, they don't do some.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a
Oh,
first down.
it's 2-minute warning right there.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills
No, 2 minutes, 2 games done.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing is Allen.
Oh, come on. If we tie again, that'd be good.
But we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've
It's only a minute 44 left in the 4th.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
If we tie the game again, it'd be awesome.
Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Allen.
Oh my.
And that nearly ended it. That should have been
57 seconds now. We got time left. We still got time to left.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. And this pass
Jesus Christ.
the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
52 seconds.
One more time because it appears that they've got their number.
You bastard.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They had to go for it with such...
Not you, Jack. You know what I'm talking about. The game. In the game I'm talking about.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, even when you know who gonna win this game, it's not me.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
69-62 final.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
I got no idea why.
So for Dallas, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll have another home date next week as the New York Giants come to town.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
God.
for Buffalo, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
All right.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
All right. I'll show you the records, and then I'm gonna sign off of here. And it's 2 hours already of the stream. Oh, I can just... Oh, finally, I can do this now in the stream. So I'll do this quickly. It's only a couple of these. I'm gonna put it to next week. Put it on week 8. Alright. Alright, so in week 8 we play Las Vegas Raiders. So the Raiders are 4-3, and we are. The Bills are 2-5. We just lost. All right. All right. Underdog. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna end it now, alright? Okay. Hold on, let me, before I end this, let me check on the channel, let's see. Oh, he subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Jack. Yep, bye. Yep, I'll see you in the next one, alright? See you in the next one, alright? Okay. Alright. Bye. Alright. Well, go ahead and subscribe if you're new, and peace. I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.